getting back into the case. What are we, Detective McQueen? It's Detective McQueen, right? I'm going to say it's McQueen because I'm pretty sure it's McQueen. Detective McQueen and Officer Dooley on the case. Twin Lakes' finest. Yeah, Francis McQueen, I got it right. Featuring Dick Brickman. Okay, so we've solved those. We're going to finish these up tonight. Dawn of the Dead. And then we have the bonus ones. I don't know how the bonus ones are going to be, but they look kind of cool. Bates Motel is obviously, like, based on Bates Motel. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a code red citywide issue. Ooh, looks like things are going to get real dicey out there. Probably got dead people, but we'll see how they tackle that. And it's probably mafia, because Don is a mafia term. Not mafia term, but you know what I mean. Like, it's a classic mafia trope to be, like, the guy in charge is known as the Don, so... Anyways. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. Oh, man, what did I give this dude's name as? Or this voice? I probably changed voices like 3 or 4 times last stream, so... that means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. You sure your iffy stomach is able for it? You two, stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. Squad dismissed. That didn't tell us much of anything. Alright. My name's next to the museum. A shop downtown. The old Mafia mansion. Yep. Mafia it is. Looks like it's gonna be a busy day. How's your arm? I'll live, thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right? Sorry, McQueen. I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everybody out on the streets for this. No problem, Chief. Happy to help. That's what the television was saying. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? You're looking alive is out. Local cat saves fireman from tree. Property prices soar as previous owners return, resulting in evictions across the city. McBurger reports spike in requests for brain meat. Oh, interesting. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. Hey, there's a new detective. My first day on the job, and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting! $10, the newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey! I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh fish. Nice. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice in. Alright, let's get out there, see what's going on. Better get Dooley and hit the road. Ooh! Oh, we can, like, travel and stuff in this. That's kind of cool. Let's go to Chinatown. This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? Thought this place had a layer of dry ice added to the mystery, but now I see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. Ah, I see it. It does look like they're trying to add atmosphere, huh? It's actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured it was cheaper than building and maintaining real drains. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Nice. Why was I searching in the trash, you ask? Shut up, that's why. Wonder if I can get some other shopping in while we're here. All right, Dooley. Back alley mystic shops are never run by McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? It's a barred window. Looks like we're barred from there, Dooley. I don't get it. It's a window, not a club. Never mind. Can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The Grain Distribution Company, Hall & Oates. The Sanctuary for Sensory-Deprived Animals, Deaf Lepers. And the shop where I buy my coats in, Fleece Wool Max. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped. Get rid of them. I don't know. Get rid of it. You do it. It's your job. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. Nice lanterns. Shop like this runs on ambiance. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Ow, this is sharp. That might be useful. Hey, a healing crystal. Nice. Cut myself on the razor sharp edges. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. Dreamcatcher, used for trapping nightmares. May be useful in this nightmare. Man, we're getting a whole lot of stuff here. Okay, so we got those. That's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpe diem, that's what I say. That's not... Never mind. Is that skull real? That's the skull of a previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. Why'd you put that? Why would you... Oh, I guess... Okay, never mind. I was like, why would you put that in somebody's will? And then I realized he said shopkeeper, so... Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Wait, what? What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. Hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them. What's this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. Okay, so we probably gotta figure out how to open that thing. Large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. Dang it. Do you take card? Yeah, I got a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that sounds all perfectly legitimate to me. Alright, so we gotta find a way to... Can we, like, cut them up? Nah. They're not reacting. Maybe they don't feel pain. No use. Rope is too tight to catch anything. Alrighty. Alright. I'll be back. Good luck. Alright, Dooley, it's time to head on to a different place. Now, where do I go to leave? Yeah, where do I, What, do I have to, like, do each one at a time? I might have to do each one at a time. But that seems kind of odd. Do you want the broken racket? Need a way to catch them, not bash them. Oh, but why? Use it to catch that dreamboat, McKing. There's not even enough rope here to contain his ego. Okay, so we've got... I'm surprised I can't just, like... Yeah, you gotta cut the box open. Nah, that's a shame. Yeah, how the heck do I leave this place? Nah, it must be all just like you gotta do one at a time. You think that'll work? Rope is too tight, need to loosen it up somehow. Oh, there you go. Sharp edges cut the dream catcher up. Hey, I got a string. It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? Alright, well, there we go. That'll do. One careful swipe, and... Okay, I've caught them all. Toss them in the chest. Lock her up. That's the area. Locked them down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped. You guys? They couldn't send some other cops? The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen. Looks like they've got it the wrong way. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey paws, the body out back, they all started moving. Body out back? Yeah. I never said that. You got no proof. Dooley, you hear him? What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. Found those goblins in the end, Wang. Not in my shop, you didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold something that doesn't exist. Wink. You just said wink to me? No, I didn't. Wink. Tell me more about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed up the place and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components. Doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. They floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. Sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. Alright, cool. Let's do the museum. Why's the door smashed in? It looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Seems there's an Egyptian-themed display at the moment. Ooh-wee, those Egyptians were big. Those pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. I think our car is old enough to be on the exhibition here. I don't like museums. They're just graveyards for old stuff. Alright, anything else? Just posters, okay. Let's head inside, Dooley. Ooh! I bet that's gonna come to life. This is like a Night at the Museum situation, isn't it? An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in here. It's too far for me to reach. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to mainland. Wow, the team here must be top of their field. Prehistoric? Surely all history is historic. How can something happen before history? Alright, let's go to anthropology. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. What do you think this room is anthropologizing for? It's locked. Wonder if I can open it somehow. Alright, so we got a curiosity cabinet. Okay. They're undead here too. What's causing all this? Rrrr. Smashed cabinet. Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says, "The Gem of Osiris." Osiris? The Egyptian death god? Can't help but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. This must be where the mummy came from. A scepter. Accept her? I don't even know her. Wait, who are you talking about? Alright. You have to be pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of that sarcophagus. Better look for a way to lure it back in here. Okay, so nothing else to see here. So we've got a stick. Whoops. I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. Bird bones. It must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony? The T has to stand for something. Hopefully that's his indigestion sorted. He's looking healthier already. Yeah, we did some good work here. Alright, so some delicate bird bones. You know, think maybe there's, yeah, about to say, makeshift lockpick kit. Very fragile kit. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. Oh, God. Oh, okay, this is fairly easy. Wait. No. Oh, okay, I'm just dumb. It's this one. And last but not least, we got this one. That seems to be it. Now, to see what's inside. Whoa. Brain jar. Eye of Newt. There's an old note on the jars. Borrowing for soup will return ASAP. Tea. Collection of earwax gathered from the museum staff. Gross. Gross. It seems to be filled with wasps. Living, angry wasps. Use contact lenses. Urine sample found on site. Some bad juju. Contains a drawing of some jam. Stuffed full of old invoices. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. Okay. We give him the brain. Yum. Giving the brain to him will achieve nothing. Well, then put it here. Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yum. There we go. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Well, that one was quick. We have reports of a break-in at the Don's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, I think the city is in chaos. Surely we've better things to focus on than a derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to the Mafia Don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapon cache in here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. Sandcastles. Is that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. So he built sandcastle? Palm trees. Must have been doing pretty well for himself to have beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all. You ever notice that the moon is always full in Twin Lakes? It's cheaper to reuse assets, I guess. You're not wrong. These things remind me of some of the people we've met on our cases. Oh, do they? Says stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Dooley, the law does apply to us, just not in this particular case. You said a Don owned this place? Like a Mafia Don? Yep, one of the most feared men in the country. Al Capone. He terrorized people for all sorts of things, but we could never prove any of it. Any resemblance to persons living or dead are purely coincidental. What got him in the end? Tax evasion. He swerved to avoid a truck of thumbtacks, and we got him on dangerous driving charges. He died in prison, and this place has been condemned ever since. Let's approach the mansion. Strange equipment. Condemned sign. I don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. So they say the same thing, okay. Yeah, what the heck is this about? Is this Ghostbusters going on here? This must belong to whoever is in here. This stuff looks dangerous. Better power it down for now. Hey, I got a battery. Doesn't do anything since I removed the battery. Back in. Put this back until I have use for it. Oh, okay, so cool. We're gonna have to pay attention to that then. Let's get into the mansion. Sir, you can't be in here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. Is there somebody there? Yes, are you okay? It'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Hold on, we'll do something. We got a rope there. We got painting. Don Capone. That's one mean-looking mobster. He was also mean acting. Do you think those two facts are related? What a potentially conveniently located table. It seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. It seems to be stuck. So we gotta cut it, clearly. That's a large chandelier. Geez, that dropped on somebody, it'd really hurt. Need to audition, but better extras next time. Surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. Cutlery drawer. No knives, scissors, or any sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. Broken cupboard. Can't open this one. Wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. Somebody half cleaned this cup. Not sure why they don't mind me taking the, sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. Steel wool, huh? Highly conductive metal mesh. There's remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in here. It's not edible, Dooley. What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. I'm so hungry. You made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine, but after this, you're buying me pancakes. Alright. Use these at the Blood Wolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them. Oh, yeah. What? Those monsters. Yeah, I definitely don't know anything about that. Blood Wolf trick. Combine the battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. That's plausible. Okay, so now we've got these lit up. If I light this while it's still in my pocket, I burn my precious, precious coat. Okay, so we clearly got to do this here. Be very surprised. Just leave this here. And let's just go ahead and start it. Should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion. Arrow. It's safe to come out now. Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire? Not a fan of the picture. Yeah, I'm about to say, the picture and stuff being on fire. Roxa? You guys, I owe you big time. What are you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Oh man, the whole thing is burning. Why do we leave a light on in there? Well, my equipment is okay. Yeah, I just unplugged the battery. It should be fine. Thanks for saving me back there. You okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What's with the getup? She is doing Ghostbusters, isn't she? I'm an in-spookter now. Since I kept finding myself at weird goings-on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a local storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is. It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings, but I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here, searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Don. He's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So, what do the readings say? It's odd, the battery is missing. Whistles innocently. Thankfully, there's a printout inside it. Give me a second while I open it. That's a lot of spooktural readings. Whatever was looking for the Don, they weren't human. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Don's house. They're looking for the Don. You said he was dead, which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's going on. We've been sent to one different location. You may have never pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard and fast. We can't let him return. You should probably leave too, Roxa. Because of that fire you started? Fire? What fire? You just supposed to be seeing things. Probably starved from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure you eat something when you leave, which you should do now. For food, not fire. I think that went smoothly. To the graveyard we go. Yeah, this isn't ominous. I like you, Detective, but make out point. This is Detective McQueen. We have tracked the source of all the graveyard, requesting backup. Tracers scattered across the city. There's nobody reliable to help. You're on your own, Detective. Drat. Looks like it's just you and me, Dooley. Queen and dueling, solving crimes while looking coolly. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. That's what I feared. This place is swarming with zombies. This would be the Darksiders we've heard about. Yep, there's the Don. They're firing at somebody inside the church. Can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley, over there. Some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Don back. Well, it's either it might not be the Don. Probably just a mob member. Seen all there is to see from up here. Time to move in and take care of things. See that constellation, Detective? That's called stars. Okay, Dooley, let's go. Oh, they're everywhere. No doubt about it. They're zombies, all right. So we may not be getting in that way. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up to this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Okay. Beat 'em back. Get back, you monsters. Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Well, his hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. Need to find another way in. Hey, nice. A helping hand and forearm. Can't believe I'm entering a rival parish. The things I do for this job. Church bell tower. Hey, bros, I need help. Being confronted by dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views on the universe. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in to help them, they'll be zombie fodder. Yeah, might as well move right. Might as well look in the dumpster. Hey, oil can. An oil can. I could use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. Appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? No, Dooley. You could not eat the old box of stew. Bag full of magic 8 bulbs. What do they say? Ask again later. Oh, what I want to know. Okay, well, clearly there's a manhole. Here's one for you, Dooley. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so it's not our concern. Also, street lights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you'd know that, detective. Alright, let's move the dumpster. Assuming we get this into position, I can get over to the wall. It's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. Oh, great. Well, we know we gotta use the zombie hand. Water tower in a graveyard. Odd. As for low-budget holy water, the priest can bless it after heavy rain. Okay, in position. Now to squeeze this muscle, and got it. Okay. That's the wheels oiled up. Now push it into position, Dooley. Nice. Oh, it doesn't get any brighter. I was wondering if it was going to be brighter in here. Let's get down there. Okay, Dooley. I'll go over the wall. You go through the sewers. Hopefully, that way one of us can save those people and stop the Don from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective? Yeah? Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. I get to play Dooley, huh? That way is blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, gate? When all this is done, I'm gonna launch an investigation into you. I'll call it a gate. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. No, Dooley's never go backwards. It's the family motto that killed my grandfather when he accidentally drove his car into those train tracks. It's how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. Keep your hands to yourself, citizen. These buns are on duty. I just felt the finger of God. Hey, it's the sewer gator. What's up, man? Hello, guy. What are you doing down here? I'm watching my stories. Leave me be. A gator in the sewers. Watching TV? My story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. Oops. Okay, well, we got the classic sewer gator. Nice. We got a clown. This box holds all the power in the city, electrical and political. Hey, Dooley. Aren't you gonna say hello? 1 second there, guy. What's the clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. Yeah, I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you now? And, there's cotton candy. And rides with all sorts of, surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. You too? That boat's not the only thing floating down here. Alright, anyways. See you later, Pennywise. Wait, what was his name? Pound Smart. Okay. I figured it was going to be something similar to that. Gents, interesting sign you have here. Thanks. What are you working on? Us? We're repairing the power lines. You've noticed all those flickering lights across the city recently? We're gonna fix that. That sure is great. Great excuse. You